Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tasty Wish with me. So today I'm back with the recipe of besan ke laddu. So let's go and look the ingredients required to make this. First I have taken some dry fruits. Then I have taken gram flour or besan. I have taken pure Shuddh Desi ghee and sugar. So first heat a pan and put 1 cup of desi ghee into the pan. Heat the desi ghee for 2 minutes and then add the gram flour in it. While adding the gram flour, keep on stirring the gram flour or the besan constantly. You don't have to stop stirring, because if you stop stirring, it will make lumps and that can cause a bad taste in the laddus. So keep on stirring it very gently. After some minutes, you can see all the ghee has been mixed up with the besan properly. You can see. Now you have to dry roast it for 5 minutes until the smell of besan or gram flour goes out, and you can also add some more ghee if you want. If you can see that there is less amount of ghee, you can always add some more and keep on stirring it, otherwise it will make lumps in it. Keep on stirring for 5 minutes. Make sure that the ghee mixes with all the gram flour properly. Now you can always see the color has started changing. When you will see the changing color, you can also guess that the besan has been dry roasted properly. Now add 1 tablespoon of water, 1, 2 or 3 tablespoon as you wish, and you have to mix it properly for 2 minutes. So now you can see the besan is ready. You have to let it warm down, cool down. Keep it aside for 5 minutes. In that time we will make our tagar for the laddus. It is a very important step to make this tagar. For this tagar we need 4 cups of sugar and 2 cups of water. Heat the pan and place. Now we need pure ghee. I have added 1 tablespoon of ghee. Mix it properly. Keep the flame on high and mix it properly. You have to keep on stirring like this for next 10 minutes. Keep on stirring like this for 10 minutes until it started boiling. So after 10 minutes you can see it has started boiling. Now keep on stirring it. Don't stop stirring. We need a dry mixture from this, so you have to stir it for a long time until all the water gets soaked up. Now you can see it had started showing the color, brown color, light brown color. Now keep on stirring it for next 5 more minutes. You have to stir it like this. This is a most important step of making the besan laddu. By following these steps you can make a perfect besan laddu at home. After 2 minutes you will see that the color is changing and it is becoming thick in solution. After you will see it has become thick. See, you can see the consistency. We don't need to make sugar syrup, we need to make tagar, and this tagar is also available in the market, but if you follow these simple steps you can make the tagar at home itself. It's very easy, just you have to follow the steps I told you. Just keep on stirring it. Now you have to stir it for next 5 minutes and then the tagar will be ready. Always keep it on high flame. So you can see how thick it has become. There is very less amount of water present in this. We just have to absorb all the water in the sugar and ghee. Now mix it gently, stir it very gently, because already the tagar is ready. You just have to let it cool down. So after cooling down you can see our tagar is ready. We need this type of tagar for the laddus. If it has sticked in the pan, don't worry, just remove it very gently. And if it has become very hard, you can also add it in the mixer and just give a one blend to it. Now add the dry fruits. Now mix this. Keep in mind that the besan mixture we made should be a little warm. Don't cool it completely, otherwise the laddus will not be able to see. Now take small amount of quantity, press it between your palms and you will get the perfect laddus. Press it between your palms very gently. If you want you can add more ghee in your hands. See, you can see the laddus. Now again I will show you once more. Keep it in between your palms. Make all the laddus in the similar way by placing it between your hands. See, I am making all the laddus like this by placing it between my hands and rolling it. Believe me, this taste is so yummy just because I made this tagar. You can also try this step of making the tagar and then making the laddus. It will bring a good taste to the laddus. So, I have made all the laddus, you can see. It's looking so yum, right? Also, I've added dry fruits now. I've decorated it and plated it properly. You can see how tasty it looks. You can place the laddus and you can enjoy this at a special occasion, or you can also make this laddus and keep it stored in the refrigerator. It will be stored for 2 to 3 months. You can make the laddus and store it, and you can have it as a sweet dish daily. It will taste yum, believe. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for the next video. Please subscribe.